Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk Stroke. I am your host and also a stroke survivor, Jerry Wald. So, for those of you that are new here, I started doing this show to bring awareness to stroke, TBI, aphasia, well, brain injury. And I also wanted to provide a platform for all survivors to share their journeys from all across the world, and also bring on experts in brain health so they can share their knowledge for all of us to learn. So if you haven't done it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel called Let's Talk Stroke, and also hit the like button. And I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate those of you that are new here, um, which I really do appreciate. So today, you probably wonder why my show is on today and Thursday. Um, as you know, I go Tuesday and Thursdays, 10 a.m. Central Time. I've been pretty consistent on that for years. And also, today is a little different because tomorrow I have a meeting at a hospital with brain injury survivors to talk to them about things and how you will get better. I mean, not can't promise that, but I mean, you improve as time goes on. So anyway, um, my guest this morning is Erica Renee, um, and she's not only a TBI survivor from a gunshot to the head. Now, also she had a stroke too. I don't know all the details on that as far as how long ago um, um, each one was. And now, since then, she became a brain injury survivor, TBI survivor coach to help other people out. Um, so that's that. And but so anyway, let's get a little. You have a stroke, you kind of get a little confused on things. But anyway, again, I appreciate you guys being here. And thank you so much. And we'll bring her on in just a little bit here. So we'll say hello. And anyway, sit back. All righty. Good morning, everyone. Kevin, nice to see you. Um, well, I say that all the time, but it's nice to see everybody here. Um, Cody, nice to see you. Christopher, um, John, I know I got your message about you have PT, so no worries, no worries. And Musong, nice to always see you too. Nice to see everybody here. I do appreciate it. And also, Serena, I love it. Thank you for being here. And I'm also, believe it or not, had a long conversation with Erica yesterday, going over some of the things she's went through. But anyway, pretty amazing going through all that at such a young age. But she will be here in a short minute. Um, but anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. So tomorrow, Thursday, I'll put a little memo, something out there to show that I won't be having a show, and it will be changed. So I may just be doing one show a week. It'll either be a Tuesday or a Thursday. I'm not sure because I'm getting really with these hospitals that just finally reached out to me that I've been talking to over, trying to get involved ever since. For those of you who do know Dr. Tom Broussard, trying to reach out to them and see if they have a stroke coordinator. And the ones I met, they don't. Some of them say they are the coordinator or they're for the hospital, but they're really not. But they are kind of, so I'm looking forward to meeting with them. So really looking forward to that. So thought I'd just share that with you. Why the shows may be a little hiccup here and there, but anyway, that's kind of it with that. But Erica, I'm still, believe it or not, I'm sitting right here waiting for her. We had it all planned out, but she should be here just momentarily. But again, the show I did yesterday, is Wednesday. Okay, so yesterday, yeah, I appreciate you guys being there. I still seeing a lot of you guys still commenting on it, and I love it. So again, if you haven't done it, and you guys are all here, so please subscribe to YouTube. It's actually gaining traction, so it's kind of cool. But you know, but so how are you guys doing? Everything kind of cool in your neck of the woods there? Love to hear what you're doing, what's going on in your world. How's the weather out there? Let me know where you're from. I know I just got the memory of where you're from. I know some of you where you're from, but let's just have, the easy one is Serena, right? Canada out there. So that's an easy one. But yeah, so I'm going to bring you guys up over here. Let's see if it works there. So, oh, there it goes. So now you guys moved over to this neck of the woods, real close to me, until Erica gets here. So I'm hoping that she gets here fairly quick. And thank you. Oh, you guys are great. But Ebony, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And Michelle, nice to see you here. I appreciate it, you guys. This is great. Just popping in. And good to hear you're all okay there, Carrie. I know I go down there so much down the your neck of the woods out there, which is great. Which is great. I know if you guys know where Kevin Hummer lives, great place. I mean, awesome. And Kimberly, nice to see you. Um, yeah, Erica's having a little technical difficulty, so we're just waiting on her. Um, and it's funny, she does the show as well. And she uses the same platform as me, Restream, which I use, which is kind of a really cool. They should sponsor me, right? I mean, I always say, thank you, Musang, for me, like, giving them some props about that. I know the Central Coast, which kind of near the T. Nice to see you. From where is it? Oh, Santa Barbara area, kind of like near there. We have places out there in Avila Beach, which is so nice. I mean, we go there quite a bit and appreciate it. And okay, I'm actually looking at a comment here from Kit saying that the power is out, but it's planned outage. Okay, that sounds good. Need to talk about. Oh, yes. And also, I just want to. I know if you haven't done it yet, I'll put it back to my page because I usually pin it to the top. I a while ago I said that I was going to raise money for stroke survivors to assist them in their kind of everyday um, needs, and because it wasn't, I don't know, people put I don't know if anybody saw that I made what's it called, um, it's kind of like a GoFundMe page, but it's called Spot Fund or something like that. I don't know how I got to there, but anyway, I'm trying to raise even if it's $1 to whatever, because so many people out there, as you know, financial burdens are really tough. When you are a brain injury survivor, and I keep thinking, well, when I had my stroke and when it happened, I ended up going to speech therapy with inpatient. I didn't like it because I thought, I can speak, no big deal. But one of the things he said, I don't know how long, maybe a few months into my stuff, he says, well, I just really want to tell you is that you will lose your job. Because everybody does, he said. Right. I didn't go back to speech therapy because of that. So that put me in a bad, I don't say a bad mood, but I didn't want to go anymore because he said that. And I thought, this is ridiculous. If I lose my job, yeah, what's going to hit the fan. Well, a lot. So anyway, he was right. So I just started thinking about this, and so I'm 13 years out, and I kept thinking, wow, why don't I set something up? Because I talk to a lot of people all the time about, issues with funds and all that, and wish I had the funds to help them out, even if it's for a phone bill or a anything, a toothbrush, a therapy, but or something. I would love to. I know. I see that. I didn't believe it until I lost my job. I see that. This is so true right here. Um, exactly. This, if anybody can see this, I didn't believe it until I lost my job. I couldn't believe it either. I was completely shocked. So this is 13 years out, and I just started. Well, I think it was this year. Um, to go. I don't know why I didn't get to the GoFundMe thing. I went to the Spot Fund. That's the one that just somehow showed up when I was typing stuff in, a little article of why I'm doing this to help other survivors out. Because I admit it, I mean, and I'm sure a lot of people who I've talked to admit it now is, you know, who would not like a little assistance? And so I did the GoFundMe. It's on my both pages, my both Facebook pages, and it's really easy to do that. You click on the button and it tells you how to do it. So that's what I'm doing, and I think John Prince, thank you, donated that, but not enough to put it out there yet. But I that's what I want to do. Um, I want to put it out there to share with anybody that really needs it, and you don't have to be embarrassed about it because I was told a long time ago, which I didn't want to do that. It's okay to ask for help, even emotionally, just everything about that. Yeah, happy Wednesday. Sorry, T, I didn't. Yeah. So anybody, a dollar, anything helps. So feel free to go to my personal page. Yeah, that's what it's called, Serena. I don't know why. I should have done the old GoFundMe, but they're the same thing. This one just says Spot Fund. I don't know. I wish I had the real reason why. Um, that's uh that's why I set it up. But I know Spot Fund. Don't ask me why, Serena. Oh gosh, isn't that amazing? But I agree. I agree. So that's what I started, set it up, and trying to help people out. And I want to do that. I just want to. I mean, that means a lot to me to help somebody else out. Just to show that there is help out there, and if we can help, just like when we do these shows, I do this show, and I would say, okay, I want to have my guests inspire not only me but inspire um, all y'all that are out there, and it really makes a difference because when I have them on, oh my gosh, it makes a difference for me. I am so um, I know. Let's see if I don't know if I have it here, but let me look here, Serena. But yeah, I want to definitely have people. Let's see, is this it here? Oh boy, let's see. Support. I think this is it, but I think it's going to be. Um, I'm going to put it up here. I don't know if it's because there's so many. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if you know what I got to do. You guys can see that. Let me get my phone out here too to see if it works here. It should. I don't see why not. Um, let's just see. Come on. Oh, there it is. Now let's see what it says as it works. Um, oh, stream. Oh, it shows there. Oh, wait. That puts my website on. So let's hide that. Let's go to this one. Up to the lot. I mean, just look at this. I don't even know, but either way, Serena, I'm gonna put it. I'll put the link on the the show here. I'm trying it again. Over there. Let's see if that works. If that, what? No, that goes to the, this goes to, hang on, to fundraising to Ukraine. Okay, that's not either, but I will put it on. Um, um, let's see. Someone scanned the, oh, that was me. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. So anyway, if you guys can go there, but sorry, Serena. Yeah, if you go to, you'd have to scroll down to, you have to scroll down to, I know, scroll down to, uh, let's, Jerry Wall is probably the easiest way, because I how I am. But scroll down. But I will do that and put it back on. But yes, fun, I think. So anyway, if there's anybody out there that can do that and put the link in here, that'd be great. I appreciate it, and I appreciate it for everybody else who can um, do that. Okay, that's I should have set this all up, but I didn't plan on doing this because I had Erica who was going to be here. So I don't know. I mean, some people, you know, and it could be that, I do my shows Tuesdays and Thursdays without any, otherwise I would cancel one here and there, but I wouldn't switch to a Wednesday. But I had Erica on, and she was going to talk about her. I mean, think about it. Just like some of you that know David Capps, he 17, 18, shot in the head in Vietnam. Well, she was shot in the head, and then I don't know how long after did she have the stroke. This was good, and then she was a coach. So it's kind of really cool that not cool, just amazing how this what goes on here. So but yeah, I'm just looking here. So, but anyway, Jerry, I don't know if you're out there, Jerry, maybe you could go through to my page, get the link, and see if it's, let's see, my phone, I locked myself out of the account. I have to, okay. So I just got a message from Erica that she locked herself out of her account. She's going to wait a few minutes and then do it again. So, so hopefully that works there. So that's that. So anyway, I hope you guys can see this and would like to help for that reason. But anyway, that's how that all works. And I'm yeah, it's going to be a crazy weekend. Well, what are you doing? Well, what I'm doing is I'll be leaving here. And I'm still working on sponsors and all that kind of stuff. So I would have their logo up there if they were going to do that. So I'm trying to help. Hey, Gary, nice to see you out here. But anyway, so I'm going to say, so I'm going to one of my grandkids to take her from school because she can't get a ride because the bus won't take her. So anyway, picking her up, taking her dance to get fitted with all of this. Thank God I don't have to pay for that, because you know how high school dance is. Well, anything nowadays to pay for uniforms and all that. But anyway, that's where that goes. And let's see, if you haven't said where you're from, tell us here. I love to see this because I know. That's right, Serena. But oh gosh, I love when you guys say where you're from. You know why? Because on the other day, yesterday, I saw replays, and I saw people from from Australia on after. There's a lot of people watch replays. Good morning, Kelly. So a lot of replays, and I see from like our friend from Moscow, Russia, one from Australia, Philippines, Taiwan. It's kind of cool. I mean, we're reaching the world, and also Nova Scotia, Canada. I mean, who knew, right? That's pretty awesome. And then all over the United States. This is great. It's amazing how this platform is really growing. And because I don't know how you guys were when you first had your stroke, and I've talked to probably everyone, most of you, and I thought I was the only one. I was naive. I thought I was the only one that had a stroke. I was more embarrassed that I had one, and so I tried real hard to start to, walk properly, just do everything. So I wouldn't, But then now I was wearing an AFO. Oh, did you hurt your leg? Oh, yeah. I used to tell everybody, oh yeah, I had a stroke. You look too young. Okay, well, thank you, or whatever. But then now it got to a point where I don't even talk to people about, I hurt my leg is right. Just because it's, if I go to this grocery store with Barb, I'm there forever. And she wants to get in and out. Hey, brother, let's say hi. Farron, nice to see you. I'm from my mama. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I understand very much. Um, but yeah, so what else? Let's see. Let's see if Erica is making her way around here. It's been about 22 minutes, and I know I'm just blabbering on here, but it's okay. Sometimes blabbering's okay. Did anybody catch um, Lynette Price last night? Awesome, awesome show what she does, and kind of involves everybody. That's what's great. And a lot of times I like doing these myself to get interactive with all of you that are here. And then on the replay too, I see all the people that are watching. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad that I met you guys. I mean, who knew? I can go on and on here. I ended up going to one of my big hobbies was flying airplanes. Well, not real ones. And I ended up, like Bart said, why don't you go to the airport? When I was able to drive, and this was like 5 years after or whatever, and go to the airport and see if you can volunteer. Okay, well, I can't get up on a ladder to refuel planes. I can't fly because I lost I didn't really lose my license. I'd have to pass a physical because a medical exam, but just because it expired. They didn't know I had a stroke. But when they see me walk in and getting in, and my right hand is just like weak, and but so I went to the airport, looked, said, came home, said, I don't think that's gonna work. It's not gonna work. So I didn't do that. So which I'm bummed, but what are you gonna do, right? So I didn't do that. So then some of you know, and the funny story, Serena, I know you and Farron, and some of you, it was funny. Oh gosh, I wish I could say it all, but there was somebody I was actually doing this show with somebody. Finally, like, see you later. And some of the stuff you guys said was actually pretty darn funny about. One day I'm gonna have to talk about that, but I don't want to mention names because everybody's in their own way. Do you remember that, Serena? Which that's how Let's Talk Stroke. What do you call that? But you changed it or something. The private chat kind of. Yeah. I now I look back and think, gosh, I tried my best, but then my kids helped me out here and doing this, and the banners and doing all this other stuff, and so it's pretty cool. So I'm still waiting for our good friend here. So it's not a big deal. We'll just keep waiting, and then it will get when it gets to the time, we'll have to say goodbye to today. But it's okay. So I've got some things to do. I know I'm probably boring that out of you, but that's okay. I mean, that's okay. But let's think. What else can I know? Who else mumbles around here on this when you're talking to people. And I know there's some other people which I'm trying to help out, some other people to start their own show, you know. But yeah, I know, right? Costa, Cody, this is Dustin. People, do you know Dustin Dewberry and his lovely wife was his sister? I'm like, anyway, it's Cody. On the show a while ago, just an amazing person. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I should go out there to places in Austin. I've got a lot of, used to live in Austin, a lot of places there. And but really, I'm not the one to go out there and try to, hey, can you donate to why not? Why not? So um, just to, because the real reason is to help other people. I mean, that's what it really is about. Um, Go to the news cruise or go somewhere and try to see if they'll jump on board with this to help people out. And once it gets money in there, then get back on and say, okay, send an email and let me know why. Um, you know, what do you need for? A lot of it, we'll just keep it quiet because you don't want to be putting your it's a cell phone bill or my energy or whatever. Please help me out there. I mean, I would love to do that. That would be just amazing. I would love that. Friends and let's see here. I'm trying to, friends that do horror conventions that could help. Well, reach out to me and let me know, or if you want to talk to them, I'll send you the link, and then that anything helps. That would be amazing. So I appreciate that very much, Cody. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me. Let's we can chat about everything because this is the first one that I've done. So, and obviously you can see I went to Spot Fund because they said they didn't charge any fees and stuff. That's the only reason I went to that. But I mean, who doesn't charge a fee? They say, right? But I think they do. But I can't imagine when I think it's when I don't know how it works, but anyway, if we can get anybody else to jump on board to do this, that would be pretty awesome. So appreciate it, Cody. Appreciate what you're offering to do there. Hey, I don't know what the horror conventions that could help, or maybe you could reach out and talk to them and see if that's something that they would do. Because I'd love to get the emails from people, or you can always email at talkstroke@gmail.com. Talkstroke@gmail.com, and then we can go from there. How to get some more people out there to help out. That would be great. Okay, let's see here. So Serena, what do you say? We're all gonna hear how it works. We're all gonna hear. Am I hearing that right? We are all gonna learn how it works. We're all gonna learn how it works. Well, now I set it up to do this, and then I was thinking with somebody else here how to do it. So just say there's, I don't even know, 500. I mean, okay, we got $15. So think it is. And then if just say we got $500 and all of a sudden I start getting the email, I'll do a little something and saying, okay, if you're interested in, you really do need the help or whatever. It's not, it's not like a learning game. Yeah, I knew it was learn. And then what's it for? I think I do have maybe a right to say, since raising the money, it's in an account, I guess, and then you need like whatever, and you know what? There's nothing to be embarrassed about too. I'm just, well, I need 300 for my I don't know, just my TV, or I don't, it broke. I need another one, because how often some stroke survivors get out of the house? So you need TV. you know what? I don't know how it works in I know how it works in the United States. I don't know in Canada. Do you have Venmo out there? Because we do. So it's a quick little, you know, push of the button, Venmo to somebody, and then you're good to go. And then you do whatever you want with it. But that's one of the reasons. That's one of the ways. Does that make sense, Serena? Since you mentioned um, learn how we're going to learn how it works. Well, so that's kind of the way it works. So that's what I'm thinking about that. So hopefully you guys can uh, get something from there and learn. That's how it works. I'm actually scrolling down. I'm actually on my Facebook page to see if I find it here, and then I'll pin it to the top of my page. And then let's see. I think I'm almost close. Oh, there it is. So okay, so you go to Jerry Wald, my personal page thingamajiggy there. It's pinned to the top. That's where it's at. So I just did it. So from there, you can actually click on it and see, and you can see what what it's all about. I put a little blurb on there. I made a little story. Yeah, I wrote a little story on there, and you can actually look at it. And I think it talked about me a little, and then I talked about what it would be for. That makes sense. So that's what I did there, and so I know that she's still trying to get on, but you know what? Um, I think there's no apology needed. I'm just reading Erica's message here. We can always set up another day for that. Obviously, I'm yipping and yapping here. So, and again, if you haven't done it, do you understand that? Oh, look at the weather is coming. The subscribe to YouTube, hit the like button, right? Serena, she always says that, and I like that. And go back and look at some of my other videos, and and people say, "Oh, it helps the algorithms." Do I even know what that means? I mean, I should know. I'm up to 1,133 subscribers. When I first started this, guess how many subscribers? Well, 0. So it's actually growing. I think it's growing every single day, which that's really cool. And I know that you have to reach so many to start getting paid by them. So I mean, you got to have a ton. So I'm like way far away to even get $1, but it's still just for me, see how far it's reaching out there for survivors that watch, maybe learn anything. And if some people, I could see that a lot of people are watching, but you're not making comments, and that's okay too. If you can get something out of this, me rambling on. But for me, the best thing is the comments here that you guys are all making, and I appreciate it. So yeah. Did you say? Oh, let's see, Karen. I can't. Did I miss you something here? You said, "Oh no, it's Brad." I mean, it was Karen, but that was before. Just reading this. Brad, dude, what's going on? We're out here fishing for you. you know, I that's funny because I have someone else that told me that for sponsorships and stuff. He's out there fishing too. That's good. I mean, look at you in the middle of the morning here. What is it? About 10:35 here, and you are out fishing. Man, that's awesome, dude. That's just so cool. I love it, and it's so nice that you guys are interacting here. It's pretty cool. Um, but hey, who heard about that bridge with that container ship that hit hit the bridge? I mean, it's been there for what 50 years? I can't remember how long, but what a disaster that is. But anyway, we don't bring up negatives because I've had my negatives. But you know what? Just gotta think positive. Think positive and always reach for the stars. Doing therapy. I had a big conversation yesterday about therapy. Oh, am I not? Oh, okay. All right. Stroke survivor here. Okay. Just, I love it. I love it. If you go to my personal page, God, I'm just a heel. But sorry, man. Cody, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it because it really means a lot. Um, and again, it will make a difference. It'll make a big difference. Yes, that the Maryland Baltimore the bridge there is that just unbelievable. But thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. That's really it means a lot. So, but tell me, guys, since Erica's not here, she's having issues with her. That's okay. I mean, hey, I've had my share of issues. Who remembers who was when I'm doing a show? This is a while ago. This 6 years ago. I was doing a show, sitting here, I'm like this, and I had a grand mal seizure. I could tell it was happening. I'm talking, and all of a sudden I knew I couldn't talk. My words were just completely destroyed. And I was starting I could feel this shaking, and my right leg starts shaking, then it goes right up to, that's how my seizures happen. And then, but this was one of the ones that, if you know what a grand mal was, I couldn't talk and I was ready to pass out. It was kind of close, but it was, and it happened. So I ended up doing, well, I could go like this. I went like this just because, I don't want to be seen, on this show, just, you know, bumbling around here about that I couldn't talk. So I don't know if anybody saw that, but that happened. Things happened, but you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? But so that's it. And you guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Really, it does mean a lot that you're here, supporting the show, the viewership. That's what I'm saying. Um, but anything else that you want to ask me a question about? Anything about me, about myself? How do I handle my seizures? Knock on wood. That's wood right here. That I haven't had any in a while. I mean, So let's see. Yes, I was. Ah, uh-huh. That's right. So was calling. I know. Can you imagine how I lasted that long? But I did. Just try. You give people the benefit of the doubt, and it finally just blew up. A lot of people don't know what I'm talking about, but that's another day and time to talk about that. But it's okay. No worries. But so that's it. So I don't know if she's gonna be here, but it's like I go for about an hour, but there's 20 minutes left. So I may close this all down and say I appreciate you guys being here. And again, I say that a lot, but it does mean a lot. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And remember, well, I won't be having a show tomorrow, um, Thursday, but I will be out at a couple of hospitals doing my thing there, which I'll fill you in next week. And the next week, I have hospitals that will be reaching out. So it could be a Tuesday, a Thursday, or it could be one day next week, or maybe I could maybe a different time, like in the evening or the morning. I don't want to, interrupt with anybody else's shows, which I won't do that. So that's it. Anything else that we need to talk about? Because it's been fun. It's always fun. Makes my day when I see you guys here. So Cody, keep me posted on your fishing. Makes a big difference. And Kevin, I want to see some more pictures of the food forms that you do, because I'll tell you, I'm gaining weight when I see your posts on that. But I love it. So Lisa Maddie Brown, nice to see you. I appreciate you popping in here. Awesome, awesome. Um, and hope your daughter's doing well and your family. So what else? So yeah, my guest here, Lisa, just have you popped in, right? A lot of technical difficulties. So that's that. So no big deal, and we'll have her on again. My shows are Tuesday and Thursdays, 10 a.m. Central Time, but they're changing just for other reasons of hospital stuff. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I really appreciate it. So, oh, let's see here. Can I? Yes. You know what I'll do? Let's see if I can do this, Serena. 1 second here. I will go to my page here because I did put it. I pinned it to the top, so it should be. Now I got to figure out here if you go to Jerry Wald, and let's see if this copy link. Let's see if this works, Serena. And I'm gonna do my big best here. Tell me if this works, and go. I know it looks a lot, but that's I know the QR code. So you can, if you want to look at the link, it's easier on my Facebook Jerry Wald page, just because that's let's see here. Oh, okay, here it is. Here, I'm going to try this now. I hope I don't. I know. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to do this right here. Let's see if it's not. If it's the same thing, then I apologize. There it is. Then I will. Let's see if I can delete this long one here. See if that does it. Whoops. I don't know what I did there. But anyway, there it is right there. This is the link. I'm sorry, you guys. I put that all there. Do you see it at the bottom there, guys? It says Spot Fund. Wow, did I not? Okay, so that's that. Let's see there. I'm looking here. You guys are probably thinking, what is he doing? But anyway, that's it right there. That is the at the bottom. Can you see that? Hopefully, you guys can see that. Let me know if you can see it. Not this big long thingamajiggy. That's still the same, but the one that says Spot Fund up there. That's really the deal there. So check that out. I just want to know if you could see that. And I do apologize about this long part of this. Because I tried one way, but that didn't kind of work. But this one, it says the host. Let's see. And see, how about that? It here. There you go. Okay. Now you can. Oh, there's a link works. Good stuff. Okay. There it goes. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, I learn something new every day. So thank you, Serena, for saying that. And so you can see host. Oh, that's from me. Spot fund and all that. But there you go. That's it. And let's see who was out there. Jerry, if that sound like something, that would be great. Okay, that didn't make sense. But anyway, okay, good. It works there. So it's in the Facebook and the thing right here. Just a quick little blurb, HTTP spot fund. So that's it. So anything you guys can do, or if you know somebody and somebody else that they would like to donate to the cause, because it is really a it's a cause trying to help people out. I mean, gosh, would that be awesome? And then you guys can see, wow, this thing is really it's working, and it's going to the people that need it, and that's what it's. I'm gonna have to reach out to my um, some other people that I know when I was in banking. Right? I mean, some of the banks I worked for, that we're not asking for much, just helping out some of the brain injury survivors, which we know how this goes, right? I mean, this is not um, it, it, it's you guys. I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know. So there it is. So the link works. Yeah, they see. Yeah. So if we can help one person, right, or if we can, well, I always say if we can inspire one person, if we can help somebody, then we did our job. And that's where it says from me, host the spot fund thing. So feel free, whatever. I appreciate it. And that's it. I appreciate you guys again being here. It means a lot. After this, before I go help my granddaughter out, well, a little bit later, I'm going to have warm up my coffee. Came out, the whole thing. Cup of cozy. Okay, that's really my wife's, but there's no thing about coffee cups here. We always, whatever. I mean, really, does anybody have their own special coffee cup? Um, I can't say, but I do have one, but it's kind of falling apart, the stuff on it, but I can't say what it is because then it will make other people in the whole family something. It's a long story. But I bet I bet Serena knows. But what it's all about. So I'm going to get back onto the after this here. I'll go check out the spot fund and see if anybody else wanted or um, like help out the old cause, because it's something pretty awesome. But anyway, that's my deal today. Just so you know, we'll get her back on here, um, Erica Renee, because she is darn amazing story. Before I leave, just let you know she was my guest today. She's having technical difficulties, but she was not only, I don't know the whole detail, all shot in the head, but then I don't think it's that right away, but then she had a stroke. But now she has her own show, uses the same platform, and she's a TBI brain injury coach. She, you know, so kudos for her to be reaching out to other people um, to help other people out there. And that's what it's about. If we can help one person, we did it. So, and you guys have a great rest of your day. And if there's, maybe since I'm able to get on YouTube by itself and do a short little thingamajiggy, say hello, I want to do that and start showing. I'm going to start showing more videos like I used to do in the past about me, my therapy, show that I really am working out, doing my thing. So, and I won't have a show tomorrow on Thursday, which is normal time. So that's it, you guys.